It's Tayberry season. I've done a previous video about how to grow tayberries. It's the first day of summer, so it's June 20th, and the tayberries are just starting to ripen on my canes. I bought 2 of them about 5 years ago, and I put them side by side against a wall that faces south, or fence, and I pin them to the fence when the new canes start growing. You get better productivity if you have 2 or more so they can cross-pollinate, and I have had pretty good success with them. I don't know whether or not I would plant them again. They're a nice berry to have. They produce reliably. They produce from mid to late June to maybe early July, and then that's it. They're done. They don't really get a second crop like some of the other berries I have. But the flavor is kind of weird. When they bred it, it was a blackberry and a raspberry that they bred together to make tayberries. And I don't think it tastes really like either a blackberry or a raspberry. I don't even know how to describe it. It tastes like a berry. It's got tartness and sweetness, but it's odd. I'd almost describe an overly ripe one tastes like lychee fruit. And when it's less ripe, it has more of a tartness, almost like a kiwi. I don't know. It's a really odd thing to describe. So a word of warning about tayberries. They have the most vicious prickles of any plant that I have, except for maybe roses. But with roses, you're not looking for berries on them to pick. So wear a glove when you're harvesting. When you're pinning them up, wear 2 gloves. And figuring out when they're ripe enough to pick has been a challenge for me also. If they're too ripe, they just fall apart when you pick them up. And if they're not ripe enough, you can't pull them off. It's really odd. I don't know. So they produce reliable berries. They're healthy for you. They're in the rubus family, just like blackberries and raspberries. But kind of a weird flavor. Very, very vicious prickles. So, I don't know. Draw your own conclusions over whether or not you want to grow the tayberry.